Hello student, today I am going to teach you science first second chapter periodic classification of elements. In your previous standard you have studied about the matter. What is the matter? What are the different type of matters? What are the different type of matters? Element, compounds and mixtures are different type of matters. However, compounds are made up of two or more elements, and mixtures are made up of two or more elements or two or more compounds. Means compound and matter are based on the elements. Means all the matters are made up of elements. What are the type of elements you have in previous standard you have studied that there are three type of elements: metal, non-metal, and metalloid. You have studied the properties of metal. Metal are found in the solid state. Metal are bright, have a brightness. Metal have ductility. Metal have malleability. Such properties you studied. You have studied the property of non-metal. Non-metal found in all the forms: solid, liquid, and gases. Metals are non-metals are brittles. Non-metals do not have ductility, do not have malleability. Metals are bad conductor of non-metals are bad conductor of electricity. Metals are conductor of electricity. Is a metal or non-metal property who have studies. And metalloids shows the both property of metal and non-metals that are called as the metalloids. For example, metals are iron, aluminium, copper, gold, silver. These are the metal. Non-metals such as carbon, sulfur, phosphorus, chlorine, bromine, iodine. These are the non-metals. Metalloids, arsenic, germanium. These are the metalloids. What are the you have in eighth standard you have studied the smallest particle of atom matter. What is called smallest particle of matter is called as the atom. Smallest particles of atom is called as the atom. You have in ninth you have studied the molecules of elements or compounds. What is the molecules of elements and compounds? Molecules of elements made up of same atom. So for example, molecules of hydrogen element made up of two hydrogen atom. Therefore, molecular formula hydrogen is H2. Like that, molecules of oxygen is taken as O2. Molecular formula of oxygen is O2, means it is made up of two atoms of oxygen. But molecular formulas compound have different atoms in their molecule, such as for example water. Water's molecular formula is H2O, means it contains two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. Carbon dioxide is also compound. It contains its molecular formula is CO2, means it contains one molecules of carbon atom and two molecules of oxygen atoms. So this is the difference between molecular formula of element and compound. In element, molecule contains atom of same element. In molecules of compound contains atoms of different elements. Now in your book, heading is given classification of elements. You have learned in previous standard that atoms of all elements are only one type. First of all, you have studied the atoms of any element is made up of three particles, that is called as the proton, neutron and electron. Proton and neutron is present in the nucleus of the atom, and electron revolves around the nucleus. In previous standard, you have studied the some property of atom also, such as atomic mass number and atomic number. What is the atomic mass number? as you know that the proton and neutron is present in the nucleus of atom. Therefore, total number of proton and neutron present in the nucleus of an atom is called as the atomic mass number. Total number of proton and neutron present in the nucleus of atom is called as the atomic mass number. And number of proton or electron present in the atom is called as the atomic number. Atomic mass is denoted by A, atomic number is denoted by Z. Today you know that there are 118 elements in this world. But up to 18th century there were only 30 elements were known. More information, the 30 elements are known. So chemical and physical property of that elements were easily studyable. You can easily study the properties of chemical property and physical property of all 30 elements. But as time pass, as discovery goes on, number of discovered elements to increases. Today, you know that there are 118 elements discovered in this world, and there is vast differences in their chemical and physical properties. Therefore, it is not easy to study the chemical and physical properties of all the element at once. So, therefore, to ease the study of physical and chemical property of the element, there was need of classification of elements. Then you can study easily property of elements. Earlier metals were elements were classified into three groups only: metal, non-metal, metalloids, as you studied in an earlier study. But as discovery goes on, 100 elements come, so therefore study of chemical and properties of these elements was difficult. So therefore there was need of classification. Many scientists try to do the classification of elements. In that, first was the Dove-Reiner. In your book, heading is given that Dove-Reiner writes, in the year 1817 years, a German scientist named Dove-Reiner tried to classify the element. He suggested that properties of all the elements are related to their atomic masses. Atomic mass means he told that atomic masses is the fundamental properties of all the elements. So he do the classification of element on the basis of their atomic masses. What he has done, he made a group of three elements which are having the similar chemical property. The element which are having the similar chemical property, he made a group of three elements and called that group trite. That which group is made, all that group are called as trite. Three का group बनाया, therefore that groups are called as the trite. So Dobereiner made a group of three elements each which are having the similar properties and called them trites. In trite, he arranged the element in increasing order of their atomic masses. How he arranged the trite में कैसे रखा उनको? In increasing order of their atomic mass. Means a small element which have smallest atomic mass come to first, then bigger than that, then bigger than that. And he showed that the atomic mass of middle element was approximately equal to mean of the atomic mass of other two elements. Once again, I am telling you Dove-Reiner's trite. Dove-Reiner's made group of three elements having the similar chemical property, called them trite. In trite, he arranged the element in increasing order of their atomic masses, and he found that the atomic mass of middle element was at arithmetic mean of the atomic mass of the other two elements. This was the Dobin-Asteroid law. As you see in the your chart, some Dobin asteroid is given. First asteroid is lithium, sodium, and potassium. Lithium, sodium, and potassium was the first asteroid of the Dobin. Lithium, sodium, potassium. Lithium has atomic mass 6.9. Sodium, potassium has 39.1. And middle element is sodium. Dominara told that the atomic mass of middle element was the mean of the other two elements. So other two elements are lithium and potassium. Lithium has atomic mass 6.9. Potassium has atomic mass of 39.1. If we find the mean of that, so I by adding them and divided by 2. So 6.9 plus 39.1 divided by 2, we get 23. It is the atomic mass of the sodium. Thus, whatever Doverara said that the atomic mass of middle element was approximately equal to the mean of the atomic masses of the other two elements was true. Another triad is given calcium, strontium, and barium. In this middle element is strontium. Calcium had atomic mass 40.1, barium has 137.3. A mean of these two elements 40.1 plus 137.3 divided by 2, it comes 88.7, which is the atomic mass equal to the atomic mass of the strontium. Therefore, this was the second, like that chlorine, bromine, iodine triad is given in your book. So, but there was limitation in the Dobin's triad law. Dobin make a triad, but Dobereiner was unable to arrange all the elements known that time in the triads. He was unable to arrange all the elements in the triad. But and also there was some triad which was made by the Dobereiner was not following the law of Dobinite triads. What is the law of Dobinite triads? Middle elements, atomic mass of middle elements is approximately equal to the atomic masses of other two elements. This in many big triads, in some triads, this law was not actually following the Dobinite. These triads, many triads do not following the Dobinite triad law. Therefore, Dobinite triad law become failed because Dobinite was unable to arrange all the element in the triads, and in some triad Dobinite triad law was not following. Now next classification done by the Newland, that was famous by the Newland's octave law. The English scientist John Newland do the classification in 1866. Newland also correlated that atomic masses of element to their property in different way. Means Newland also told that chemical properties, physical properties of elements depend on their atomic masses. Means atomic mass. He has also taken the atomic mass as a fundamental properties of the element. But what he has done, he arranged the elements known that time in increasing order of their atomic masses. What he has done, he arranged the element. He doesn't mean tried or anything. He arranged the element in their increasing order of their atomic masses. He started from hydrogen, which was the lightest element, smallest element. He started with hydrogen and ended up with the thorium. He started increasing order up. He arranged the increasing order of the increasing order of atomic masses element starting from hydrogen to the thorium. And While arranging the increasing order of their atomic masses, is found that every atom element has the property similar to those of the first element. See here in the book it is given. He arranged that starting from hydrogen, he arranged element up to thorium. Some elements is given which are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic masses: hydrogen, lithium, barium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, like that. What he told, every first I am telling you to what is the Newton's law. Newton's arranged the element in increasing order of their atomic masses and found that every eighth element had the property similar to those of first element. For example, anywhere we start from, very here we start numbering. If you start numbering from lithium 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 place की sodium, means sodium has property similar to lithium. If you start numbering from beryllium तो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 place पे क्या है, मैग्नीशियम, means magnesium have similar property to beryllium. Means every atom element has similar property to those of first element. Like in the music system, there are seven surs, that is called as the saptak: sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. First sur is sa, re ga ma pa dha ni. Again sa comes at eighth place and its frequency of sa is doubled. Sa re ga ma, there are seven sur. Again if we call sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa, sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa, we at eighth place again sa comes. Like that, in western music also there are seven notes: do re mi fa so la thi. So do re mi fa so la tho thi, again do come, again frequency of do doubles. So like that, in music system at eighth place, in music's octave, like in music octave, Newland's law is also like the music octave, means at every eighth place there was the element which are having the property similar to the first one. Means at every place, eighth place, there are element of similar properties. Therefore, Newland's law is famous as Newland's law of octave. Newlands arranged the element in the atomic masses of their atomic number and found that every eighth element has similar property to the data first one. जैसे मैंने I have given example of lithium has similar property to sodium, has similar property to potassium, like that. But there was some limitation of Newland's octave law. That time 56 element was known. Newland has arranged all the elements known that time 56 in boxes like that you have seen. But somewhere he has placed two elements at one place, like that cobalt and nickel. Cobalt and nickel was placed as in chart you can say at two place, cobalt and nickel, but their chemical properties are different. Like the cerium and lawrencium are placed at far place, ma place, but their properties are different. So means Newland placed some element with different properties at one place. This was the first limitation of the Newland octave law. Second limitation was that when new elements were discovered later on, that was not fit in the Newland's octave law. The properties of new element discovered later on did not fit in the Newland's law of octave. So these are the two limitations of Newland's octave law. Then again comes another Russian scientist, Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev, who done the classification. We will study that in next lecture. Okay, thank you.